Hello, everyone. Welcome to the TownStar Town Hall. We just joined a few minutes later because I got a pop-up stuck here in a question about the quality of the live stream. It's going to be like full HD or not, but we are trans- transmitting full HD, but most important, the audio is very good. So, welcome everyone. Already have a lot of people here in the comments. I can see Dave, Lunar, KI, Aspi, Folk, Raw, Ives, and also Dubstep Rod. And together here with me, we have two people from the Townstar team, Isma and Gnobly. So I'm gonna pass the mic to Isma.
No, thank you, Doug. Hi, everyone. How's it going? I'm glad to be once again back here. We have plenty of changes and adjustments that we really want to talk about. But after that, we have Ginobili here as well. How are you doing, Ginobili?
Oh, good. Thanks for asking. I'm glad to be here. Hello, everyone. We're gonna give a lot of news, so it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, that's for sure. But we're a little late, as mentioned by Doug, so we will just jump right into it. First, a small reminder that for the ones that are Bixi aficionados, an event is going live today, so keep an eye on that. It's a sport team event. It has a lot of fun new characters, so just check that out if you haven't seen it yet. You can visit the Discord on Bexy as well if you really are interested in that game. Okay, but regarding Town Hall on Downstar, the thing that we really are here for, so we have some headlines. First of all, we have a new event mechanic that's going to be delivered, I believe, by next week. DW will explain further. We have an update on gems as well. We mentioned in the past that gems going to be an incremental thing, so this is the first one after release. We also are doing the ideas from community part. We're going a little deeper. Uh, we sort of killed anything goes, right? There's something new coming. Ginevra is going to explain about that as well. We have also achieved on priorities regarding our major bugs. We have some news on that as well. So without making this more of a swamp, Ginevra, we can just start with the new event mechanic. Tell us.
Yeah, so we are really excited because starting next week, Spoil Soil will be introduced in events as a new challenge to your strategy. We have the Spoil Soils in the casual mode for a long time with no use in the events. And we know this update will change the way you're used to be playing. But we believe it's exactly what the competition needs to get even more exciting. So please, I encourage you to give us feedback after the garage sale event, which will be the first with. Please let us know everything. Related to this new event mechanic, there is gems. Should I continue with that update, Isma?
Yeah. Let's keep going. They're related, so I think it's good. We can just package them.
Okay, so spoiled soil has been destroyed with cash in the past, and now gems will be available to do it as well. So it's the first time that we have spoiled soil in the event with gems. Okay, and we are also planning on releasing a building relocation feature that will be available. Also related to gems and related to the Epic Salty Station that was promised to give 7.5k gems, we have the screenshot of all the users who made the NFT purchase, and we're taking care of the gems airdrop. So we aim to airdrop soon, and hopefully will be during next or maybe 2 weeks. So yeah, that's exciting as well. Should I move on to the ideas from community?
And maybe we can, because there's a couple of comments here that we can highlight. Um, So the community already knows that spoil soil has been used before in events, right? The thing is that we're, as Ginobili mentioned, we're trying to bring it back and trying to have more cohesion with some other features. This is an incremental plan. So the idea is that they work together, but in the future, with the addition of more features, this will make more sense for you guys. We currently do not have the ability to do massive amounts of features at once. So we're trying to give you all in packages. Uh, I see some repeated that this is not the first time. Yeah, this is not the first time, but uh, we're trying to give it a different scope. But yes, pretty much spoil sale in events. It's not going to be in all events, obviously, and it will be balanced according to the experience because this is also new, the addition of gems. So yeah, pretty much that. Um, okay, yeah, back to you, Ginevra. We can continue. Sorry for the interruption.
No, thanks for the interruption. Okay, so you mentioned that and shared concern about the anything goes meta, and we know that there were a lot of complaints about and regarding these events. We are currently reviewing ways to improve that particular event or even replace it with something more dynamic. With that in mind, we're introducing category events. A category event means we'll group a few items that will be rewarded during a week. So you can choose the one that fits your strategy best. Okay, so it's not like you're going to be making all the items of the events, of course, because that's gonna take a long time for you. But you can choose the best options to make. For example, in the garage sale event, you'll earn extra TownStars for selling vanilla, scented candle, mead, or supply box. So you can choose one of three and choose your best strategy. If you have any ideas for new category events, we would love to hear them. Please send them. And if you have also feedback from the garage sale and you want to update something, we will be happy to hear them as well. I want to move forward to the outstanding bugs. I'm not seeing any questions related to the category events or any comments. So I'll move to that part of the town hall. Okay, so we receive a lot of complaints related to disconnection, to loading issues, and also fast forward issues. Yesterday, we pushed an infrastructure update that would help with the current disconnection issues. And we are also allocating more time from our engineers into fixing disconnection, loading, and fast forward issues. We aim to push updates in the following 2 months. And after taking care of the stability problems, we will continue with bugs reported. Can you use cache to remove? Sorry, I'm reading one of the questions in the chat, and I want to answer it really fast. Can you use cache to remove spoiled soil or only gems? No, you can remove spoiled soil with cache and gems. But we are working on another new feature that will be the relocation of buildings, and that will be only usable with gems.
Is my Ginobili?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was reading the comments. I will jump into Discord. Yes. So, okay, we haven't had a lot of fuss in the comments, but this is really important. What Ginevra just mentioned, we made major efforts to do internal testing and actually figure out because it was a big incognita, not only on documentation, but also on how logs were working. So it was really hard for us to make this happen. But hopefully, in the near future, with this upgradable bug fixings, you may say, we will see some great stability in the game once again. And it has been very frustrating for players, and it's also for us because ideally we don't have this issue, right? But we have a clear path now, and I think the game experience is going to improve from here. So yeah, I just wanted to remark that this is really important, and we're actually really thrilled internally to do this take. So yep, and just to summarize what we have been discussing today. Okay, so we have the event category. I mean the event mechanic plus the gems update. We have the category events that is essentially an anything goes, but we will start exploring more alternatives with this. This is just our first iteration, just to remove the old anything goes, right? But we will be trying new ways to package metas as well, and how to ideally make you the entire player base have more possibilities and play with your strength instead of just aiming to just one place, right? This is the ideal for us. And the most important one is the fast forward and rollback issues that hopefully we will remove in the near future. Okay, so that's pretty much all the content we have prepared for today's town hall. We have a couple of questions that were sent. I will leave Ginobili to explain them. It's pretty much what we just discussed, but maybe there's something else to be addressed. Ginobili, can you take over the question segment, please?
Yes. So, Tyronic Panlo mention and ask, can you fix game glitch that causes rollbacks at start of competition? Yes, so that's related to this connection and also loading issues that we're going to be fixing during these 2 months. Chas 2292, is soil really going to happen? Yes, we're making progress, but please give us one time sometime because we are trying to make all the conversions and check all the data as we mentioned before. So it's taking time, but we promise that it's going to be good. Ives 715, what is the plan to address stability issues? The disconnects are ruining the game for several of us. Well, that's connected to the first question. We are on these 2 months ahead. So we're going to be releasing updates soon.
Okay, maybe we can jump to
There
a
are
couple of
not many
questions from
questions.
the crowd. Yep, there's some. Okay, so Lashalevan ask how people gaming in this game. Uh, I mean, I guess you're new to the game or the community. Maybe that would explain it. But it's pretty much production pipelines in a farming environment. So if you're interested in that kind of game, you're very welcome. You can dig into the Discord community if you're new, and the people there might seem like they bite, but they're really welcoming people. So okay, small questions. Are you concerned about low NFT sales? Okay, yes, I mean we're always concerned about that. But what we're most concerned is about making actually the most valuable items for you guys. We sometimes missed, we sometimes hit, but the idea is that when we create stuff, we do add value to what you currently have, but also to new players. So we're trying to shift some things around. We cannot say anything for the moment, but we will make some changes on how we deliver some stuff in the near future. But yeah, this is always a concern, right? Okay, Lunar Magic Express, when their token. deer token, deers are already in the game. If you mention the soil, as you know, we mentioned, we're it's not the highest priority, but we have been having some walls in accessing data, and we need to do the conversion with that. It's very important to make it with the player base data. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I can maybe tell you also that we had some issues with the namings of stuff, and we need to do some checks on trademarks. That also delayed stuff. That's unfortunate, but it's something that we need to consider always. Next town hall, we'll have some news regarding that. Hopefully, with a more concrete plan. For now, we can just say that it's advancing, but it has been to a slower pace.
Yes, and also we have to remember that users were requesting to delay soils so we can make some room to disconnection issues, fast forward issues, and loading issues. So in order to give you a better experience in the game, we have to move soil a little bit farther in the roadmap.
Okay, and I think that's all for today. Unless there's any extra questions from the community we haven't seen. Doug, is there any extra stuff on Discord?
I was checking here. There's a question. There's more like a reminder, so that we don't forget that in the past we had like sugar and salt stations that are both sold with the idea of getting gems. So this is more like a food for thought for to remember later. And there's also more like a comment from Grundorf the Great. Can you please at least hold off the spoil ground until rollbacks are a thing of the past? And so it's more like a suggestion for the team. Mm-hmm. So passing back to you,
Okay,
no extra specific questions there right now.
okay, you see. Yeah, thank you, Doug. Yeah, we have some. I mean, there's something. I don't want to commit to it, but the thing is that it's in our priority list. It's in the backlog, but we need to clear some stuff before jumping into that. But there's a new disconnection flow that we have that is going to change. I know I have seen a couple of comments on the bug report as well. We haven't given much clarity on that because it's not in the current map. It's going to be soon. So that's pretty much because of that. But just to clarify that we are working on that as well. We want to give the most clarity when that happens. The disconnection right now is kind of uh, subtle, and I understand why it's that way. But together with the rollback issues that we have been having, it's going to be really good to enhance it. We have noticed that we have it on our backlog, as I mentioned, but we don't have 100% clarity on when that's going to be live, but hopefully sooner than later. Okay, that's all on my side and on the downside team, unless I'm forgetting something, Ginobili. There's something, I believe we have everything covered.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so competition is ending tomorrow, and there's a new one coming, the garage sale, as you mentioned. Uh, please play it, give us feedback. We'll probably just release a forum for that as well, but the discussion, the bug reports, we're listening there, we're gathering information. So please keep using those channels as well.
Okay. Thank you everyone for participating, and we see each other in the next town hall. Bye bye everyone.
Thanks,
Bye.
everyone. Bye bye.